Okay, we're set up to do the bushing, and first of all, the bushing is in the gear right here, and we want to make sure that the bushing fits the pivot, and it does. So we know that this is a LB16 bushing, which is a 1.2 bore, 1.4 thickness, and it uses a number 3 reamer. So we go in here and we find the zero on the pivot hole. Make sure that you can. We're all tight here to save time. Now the next thing you want to do is you put your number 3 reamer in your cutter holder, and you want to place just a, I do anyway, drop a little oil through that cutter hole. Okay, let's see if I can get my hand out of the way. I don't know that I can do it or not. Might have to. Okay, we're going to cut right on through. Okay, our hole's done. First thing you do is you take your cutter, your reamer cutter, back out. I don't care how many times how many holes you're going to cut. You take it out each time. You drop one of those on the floor and you'll be crying too. They're not cheap. So we got the hole cut. So now we're going to undo the plate, slide it out, and we've got a rough edge. So I'm going to deburr it. So we're deburred now. I'm going to put it back into the press. Okay. Find its center again. We won't need both jaws on this. Backside, or the flat side of your pivot, of your bushing, I'm sorry. Okay, now before we put it in there, critical point. This is Loctite, and I run it inside that hole. I do this with every bushing. I try not to ever forget. Alright, we drove it in flat. Shove this out of the way. And here's my gear. Gear goes in upside down. I want to get that. Oops. Okay. What's going on here is that the 1.2, while it fit the gear before I compressed it into the plate, it no longer wants to fit in there. Oops, wrong hole. Okay, so now you use your broach cutter and you're going to expand that hole out just a little bit. Okay, now it fits in there. Give it a spin. Alright, now, next thing, you want to try the sideness, the front and the back. I got just a little bit of wiggle play on the up and down, and just a little on both sides, but I don't like it. I want a little more. So I'm going to come in there and just ream it one more time with the broach cutter. Spin that, oh look at that. And I got just about enough in shake them both right to left, up and down. So that bushing is set perfectly, and The only thing I need to do is come in here with my flex shaft and my bushing tool and just ream that gently to burnish it out, and that bushing's done. So that's how it's done. So I hope you enjoyed that little video.